Hello and welcome back to the contracting series. So everything's sort of everywhere in the yard at the moment. We're sort of transitioning between the end of harvest and starting to cultivate and stuff. So we're just on our way out anyway. So AS is in the combine waiting to go. Drew's going to follow down with this and the baler in a bit. And we're taking the fuel bowser with us. We've got a couple of days job right at the far end of our area. We've got a new sign for the top of the truck. So we thought we had finished down the far end, but now someone's decided they want us to do their combining and baling. So we're off down there. To do practically the last bit of contract harvesting we've got to do. We've already done our oilseed rape there on the left, and we've had to get that re-drilled pretty quickly before we miss the window that's in the contract to do to put in time. So we've had to do that a bit sharpish. We haven't done nothing with our barley field yet. That's still in the state that we did from the stream and from shaking out the straw. So we've obviously got the fuel bowser on because we're going to be down here a few days. All the road ends are a bit clear, nothing coming out. So we want to turn left here. think people come up here very often. Not normally a very well used road. Well, this is a bit tight for it. Be a bit careful through that bit. Just about made it through the trees. I think this is one field we've got to do here on the right, but there is another. There's a second one that we've got to do, possibly even a third. I know one is further up here, a little way further up here. So it is just here. Need to get in there somehow. So that's him started off in this one. I think this is quite a long, thin one. So we had planned to be up here for a couple of days. That's why I bought the fuel bowser. I'll just pull in the field, get this out of the way. So as far as I know, we are harvesting and baling for this lot. I'll have to give them a ring in a minute because they should be arranging a lorry, because they're selling the wheat straight off the field. We're not carting it for them. So I'll give them a call in a minute, and hopefully Drew should be down here shortly. I just rang the customer and they said there's a lorry on the way, and about 5 minutes later it turned up. So here it is. I think AS is still going alright, it's not quite made it back round yet. So we'll have to wait till he gets back round here. And get the lorry in. So I've told the lorry driver just to move up sort of where he is now, but need to wait for him to finish that bit off. We're just coming back through here now. So lorry's moved to there now, so I think he'll stay there and then he won't drive around the field, I don't think. So I'm just sitting on the bonnet of the truck at the moment. I think AS had got to the bottom, but it had to come back up. And obviously these guys won't drive around the field too much, so I'm just going to jump in the combine and go and sit in the combine for a bit. So we're back into it again. Out of the combine for a bit. I think Drew's on his way. I think he had a couple of pickup times that he had to change, so that's why he's a bit delayed. So I think he's just coming through that village. Keep following the road. And I'm just standing outside.
Oh, yeah.
So he's had to bring the case out because I think his AS is being serviced. So he's arrived and he's getting bailing. So seems alright. Let's all go now. AS is just unloading again. I think that's this guy going to be full. He said that it'll be going after this load and there should be another lorry along behind him. Back in the combine now. Drew's bailing, getting on quite well with that. So, but when he's finished in a minute, he can just put his header straight on there. And we can just run it down to the next one and come back with a Bowser. So it looks like they've got quite a few barrels out here. Drew's done quite well to catch up. He's not got much more bang out here either. Bang them out quite well. I think AS will just unload that load. And that lorry will probably move down to the next field. I think it's about half full. So just stick the head on there and we can escort them to the next one. So it's just that one in front that we're onto now, so it'll just pull over in this lot. And stop here so we can pick the header back up. We'll just pull up on this grass a little bit. AS has got going there. And we'll get this dropped off and go back for the Bowser. AS just got round and unloaded. We've come back with the Bowser. Drew's already started bailing out here. Lorry's there. And I think this is going to take us into tonight, so everything will be probably staying here. I think we've got a third field to do tomorrow before we go back. So for this week, that's going to be this episode. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you all again shortly. Cheers.